Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and I'm here on the Garden State Parkway in beautiful New Jersey, heading towards Atlantic City. Once I'm there, I'm heading towards Caesars. I want to check out the show The Hook. I finally got a ticket to the show. It's a 7 o'clock showing tonight. I've been talking about this show for months, and it finally opened about a month ago. I've been so busy, I just haven't had time to check it out. So tonight's the night I'm going to check it out, bring you guys along with me. It's a Spiegel World production. It's this company does shows in Las Vegas, like Opium or OPM, and a couple other shows. Really looking forward to this, and I'm going to catch a meal at Hard Rock first. I think I'm going to It's Sugar. I've never eaten there before at Hard Rock, and from what I understand, they have a really good burger there, so I'm going to check that out. But that's not what this video is about. This video is all about The Hook. Looking forward to going, looking forward to bringing you guys along with me. Let's check it out. By the way, if I have enough time after dinner and I head over to the show and I have a little time before the show, I'd like to have a cocktail at one of those bars they have there at Spiegel World. So I'm going to try to do that too if I have the time. And of course, I'll bring you guys along. I'm heading on the Atlantic City Expressway right now, heading towards Hard Rock. Oh, I wish I had a dime for every $1.35 toll I paid on this expressway. Wait a minute, that didn't make any sense. This is Clarice, the Miss America crown. She's hidden in all my Atlantic City videos. Sometimes she's easy to spot, and other times she can be quite elusive. If you spot her, leave a comment below on the timestamp where you found her, and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. And a shout out to Barry Crockett, who found Clarice the Miss America crown in my last Atlantic City video, an extensive tour of the Harrah's Hotel and Casino here in Atlantic City. Congratulations, Barry. Good eye. Just had lunch at the Hard Rock at It's Sugar. It wasn't bad. I'll leave a video on the channel in the near future if it's not up already. But again, I'm heading towards The Hook tonight. I got a show at 7 o'clock, and looking forward to it. Let's head on over to Caesars and check it out, shall we? The weather could be better tonight. It's not bad though. It could be pouring rain. It's raining on and off, just a little drizzle. It's actually nice and cool, so I'm kind of enjoying it, to tell you the truth. So I had a couple people stop me at the Hard Rock, and a few stopped me on the boardwalk today, just shouting out, "Hey, Jeff from New York," and I really appreciate that. It's nice to know that you guys recognize me, and I'm happy that you do stop me. Sometimes people are a little shy, but never feel shy to stop me and just say, "Hey, Jeff from New York." Had great conversations with them, and I'm really appreciative for everyone who watches the chat. Funny, it's never, hey Jeff, it's always, hey, Jeff from New York. Running a little later than I thought. I'm hoping to grab a cocktail at one of the new bars where the hook is being shown. Hopefully I'll have time to do that. Spoke too soon. It's starting to rain a little harder. I might take the jitney back to the Hard Rock. This is where I was going to have my cocktail before the show, but there's nobody here. I'm not going to drink by myself. It's the weather. It's like on and off. It rains, it stops. It rains, it stops. Maybe there's a place inside. I don't know. I haven't been in there yet. Check it out. Super Frico, the probably next restaurant that I plan on stopping at here in Atlantic City, describes itself as Italian-American psychedelic. There's also one in Las Vegas. I believe it's in the Cosmo. Never been to that one either, so definitely got to check it out either in Vegas, which as this is uploaded, I am in Las Vegas, so maybe I'll check it out there at the Cosmo. Or when I return, I'll check this one out here in Atlantic City, but definitely want to check out Super Frico. Well, I made it with time to spare, so I'm stopping off at the Horse Dive Bar, which is part of the Hook experience. It's in the same theater, the old historic Warner Theater. Gonna order a cocktail called the Happy Jack, which is Tito's Vodka, Mr. Black Coffee Liqueur, Averna, which I never heard of, Liqueur 43, or 43 as they say, caramel and peanut. That's all it says is peanut. I'm not allergic, so I don't care. I don't care. Who sings that? The cocktail with its one massive crystal clear ice cube was fantastic.
We got a great shoot for you folks.
Sir, yes, sir.
Were you looking where you were going?
Sir, no, sir.
Yeah, that's obvious. This isn't Bora Bora. This looks like...
A couple quick notes about the show. One, they do a lot of original music, but they also do pre-recorded music, which I cannot play, so this is why I'm talking right now. And in fairness to the production, the music you're listening to is mine and not part of the show, so there's that. Just a couple notes on the show in case you're planning on going. One is if you're in the front couple of rows, there is heavy audience participation in this show. So if you're shy or you don't want to be the center of attention, don't sit in the first row or two. Another thing to keep in mind is this is a true burlesque show. It's coming from Las Vegas to Atlantic City. That being said, there is some raunchy language and some brief nudity, nothing crazy, but just keep that in mind, especially if you plan on bringing Junior, which I don't think you're allowed to even bring Junior with you here, so there's that. So what I'm getting at here is good music, raunchy language, brief nudity, and totally politically incorrect humor. This show was right up my alley.
Is eating someone's. You're welcome. You're shaking with excitement already. That's great. Good for you. Tonight you're in for a treat. Thumbs up. No, don't use your thumbs. That's too much. Too much. Too fast. Too soon.
This juggling act is unusual in that the guys strip while juggling and then get redressed while juggling in the other person's clothes without ever stopping juggling. It takes a lot of talent, and I would imagine the rehearsal process was quite awkward.
How are we doing in that picture?
Hey, y'all, when those jugglers were here with their pants down, I bet you just wanted to suck.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New Yawk channel already, subscribe right now. It really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New Yawk channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. Don't forget, click on that thanks button, get a shout out on an upcoming video. So again, I really enjoyed this show, and thank you so much Spiegel World for bringing a little bit of Vegas to Atlantic City. Obviously, Spiegel World is taking a huge risk bringing a show production to Atlantic City, as well as a restaurant and several bars and lounges all to the Atlantic City boardwalk. But it seems to be paying off. This show was sold out, and from what I understand, you need to buy your tickets ahead of time because if you come here at the box office and expect to get in, well, you may or may not get in, so keep that in mind. I highly recommend the show, and I definitely want to check out Super Freako when I get back from Las Vegas, so I'll bring you guys that video as well.
The show was great. I really enjoyed it. I'm in Wild Wild West. It empties out right into Wild Wild West. The new band is about to play. I'm going to check them out for a while and head back to the Hard Rock. Had a great time at the show tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.